Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Only you can stop you from having success in life. The person in the mirror can stop you from having success in life. No one else can. I'm gonna tell you what, when you're really thinking about success, and that's whatever you want to do. Now, what everybody else wants you to do, what you consider successful, what you consider a successful life, the theys can't stop you from having it. Oh, they can try. And those days can range from anyone from your family members to like big corporations, metaphysical groups, political groups, whatever, you know. And some people will blame the theys anyway. But really, if you're not really successful in life, it's on you. Because you're the one, it's within you. Every single person has it within them to be successful. Every single person has the talents within them to do something. Now, the only things that theys might do is they will exploit you going against yourself. They'll try to get you to go against yourself. They'll try to get you to believe in yourself. But if you believe in yourself, no one can stop you. And that's whatever you want to do. I'm gonna tell you what, one of the things that I've studied for decades was successful people. Either read about them or known them personally. And they, no matter what it was, no matter what they did, it was always they believed in themselves more than anything else. They believed in themselves. They didn't worry about the days or anybody stopping them. They had a dream and they made that dream come true. They made that dream come true. Because if you really look at it, who can really stop you? First of all, you're the only one who really knows what you want to do. People can like try to tell you what to do. People can try to force you into doing something, but you know what your dreams are. You know what you want to do. But see, what I find with a lot of people, when they want to be successful, they don't believe in themselves. It's not the outsiders coming for them. It's not the theys. They don't believe in themselves. And that's what stops them. They thinking they might try to say something else is stopping them, but they don't believe in themselves. They're like, oh, I can't make it doing this. I can't do this. Please. It's only you stopping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're the one. You got to look in the mirror, because that's the person you have to be. You have to beat the doubts that you have. You have to beat the insecurities that you have. Remember, it's within you, because whenever someone has gotten past that, no matter how much the people outside of them, the theys have tried to maybe say, no, yeah, see, the theys, they'll agree with you. They'll agree with you, but you don't have to agree with them. You don't have to. Every single person watching this video, every single person has some talent. And I've said that before. I've said that numerous times in the past, and I will keep saying it until I stop doing these videos. You have some talent. You have something. You have something that you want to do, that you are blessed to do. But you got to use that talent. And you can be successful. I don't care what it is. And like I said, I've studied, either read about successful people, personally known successful people. And it's always they went within. And I'm gonna tell you what, sometimes to go within, sometimes they have to hit rock bottom. And I'm gonna tell you what, see, when you hit rock bottom, all you got there is yourself. All you have there is yourself, so then you have to rise up. So it's not a bad thing to hit rock bottom. It really isn't. It really isn't. In fact, I'm gonna talk about that next week. It's not a bad thing, because then you have nothing else to do but depend on yourself to rise up, to rise to a higher level. And you know what? I wanna see everybody do that, because that's always been my main thing. You know, I'm known for talking about relationships, so I want to see people successful in relationships. I'm known for just talking about thinking, just thinking, period. I want to see people become successful thinkers, and definitely want to see people make money. Yeah, you know, money isn't everything, it's just up there with oxygen. And you definitely need that in today's society. And you know what, even if you're in a place where you say, well, you know what, I don't want society or something, you still have to be successful living on your own, living outside society, living outside, living off the grid. You have it within you to do it. And I mean, I've seen tons of people, tons of men and women. And you know what, they didn't have like, you know, they weren't like blessed with like such great money or anything like that. But what they did, they believed in themselves. And by believing in themselves, they were able to rise to another level. And that's very important. That's very important. See, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, hold up, what's holding me back? Look yourself and you gotta have an honest conversation. Look yourself in the mirror, you know, and have an honest conversation and say, what is really holding me back? What is holding you back? I mean, I had to have that conversation. I had to have it. And then when I looked and I said, you know what? The days aren't stopping me from doing whatever I want to do. It's always within me. You know, it's always. We can try to blame the days and see, but you know, all that is a scapegoat. You know you have the stuff you want to do. Nobody is stopping you. No one is stopping you. They can try, but you have to look within. Every single one of you look within and say, hold up, this is the things I want to do in life. This is how I want to be successful. This is the difference I want to make. Okay, go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make it. It don't even matter, you know. And I remember, I thought about something my mother did. Something my mother did when we were very young. She wanted to teach kids in the neighborhood Bible study. She just went out and did it. She didn't have money like that, you know. She didn't have any of that stuff. She just went out and did it, you know. And she trust me, she didn't have money or anything. We were technically poor, but she still reached out, you know. So even when you don't have the money, you can still do whatever it is that's within you to do. And I'm gonna tell you what, if you don't have that success, you don't want to go through life and you don't want to go be on your deathbed having regrets, okay? That's the thing. You don't want to have regrets. You want to be able to say, you know what, I did this, I did this, I did this, okay? This is very important, all right? So I want y'all to think about that, all right? I want y'all to think about that. And I want y'all to really think about, look in the mirror or do whatever, meditate, whatever, and really think about how you are stopping yourself from being successful. Because once you decide you want to be successful, nothing can stop you, all right? Nothing can stop you, all right? So that's all I have for today. I want everyone to rise and transform into the best version of themselves. Peace and blessings.